3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing, and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video, my people. And in today's video, I have a special video for you all today, my people. So I'm gonna be showing you an incredible ZION WILLIAMSON build with shades. It's gonna be so fun. This build is gonna be so fun for a lot of people. So we're gonna get right into it, all right? So ZION WILLIAMSON, left hand, right number. I said right number. Jersey number 1. We're making this build at power forward, my people. We're going 6'6" on the height. We're gonna go 265 on the weight, and then we're gonna go 7-foot wingspan. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. So first things first, you know I like to start with the physical, so let's do that. So I went with an 88 vertical. All right, so some people may say, why did you go so high on a vertical? Well, pogo stick on legend. Not only that, ZION has an incredible vert. His vert is actually in the 90s on the roster. All right, but I said 88 should be more than enough. Gives me legend pogo stick. Now, I want some decent strength with the ZION. I said, you know what, I'm gonna go 86. I think 86 is more than enough to get the job done. I'll be at power forward. I'll be perfectly fine. Now, the speed. I went 80 agility, okay? And then I went 80 speed on this ZION WILLIAMSON build. You could definitely go higher if you want. That's up to you, but this is what I did, all right? Rebounding, you already know I definitely wanted rebounding. So I went more so with the 85 offensive, just so I could get the box out piece on gold. And I just went 70 defensive because I wanted to prioritize offensive rebound more on this build than the defensive. So definitely went with that for the silver rebound chaser as well. Defense. So when I looked at the roster, ZION didn't really have too much defense. Okay, that was the only bad thing about this build, is that the defense. But I said, you know what, I could go with something decent. So at least we get bronze challenger and move them forward, so all 4 pests, right? Then I wanted to at least get 60 on that steal, just for the passing lanes. And then for the block, definitely wanted to at least have a decent block, and 174. So we get high flying denier and we get paint patrol, right? ZION is not known to be a shot blocker, but his chase downs are really good. And he has block shots from time to time. So I said, you know what, let me just at least go 74 block at least, all right? Now, his ball handling surprisingly wasn't that high, all right? So we're just gonna go 75 speed with the ball. Then we're gonna go 77 for strong handle. So 77 ball handle gives a strong handle on Hall of Fame. This is one of the badges that's gonna make you be able to push people out the way like ZION does. Okay, ZION is one of the strongest, I guess 6'6", 6'7", whatever you wanna say. He might even be 6'5", who knows, but this man hoops like he's 7 foot, all right? And he's unguardable, right? So look, 65 on the pass accuracy. That's all we're gonna do for this pass accuracy. This is all we need, trust me. Now, ZION didn't have the 3-point shot. He had like an 80 midi when I checked, but for me, I said, you know what? I can't just be dunking on people and not being able to stretch the floor. So I went with an 80 3-point shot and just left the midi because I want to be running in the paint dunking on people, right? So why would I want a midi? I'm good. Now I just went 73 on that free throw shot. I'll recommend using Brianna Stewart free throw. Green, green, green. All right, so look, 84 on a close shot for Paint Prodigy. I went all the way up to an 87 post control. Yes, indeed, my people. This is going to be amazing. 87 post control on the ZION build, you already know. Standing dunk, definitely gonna go all the way up to an 80. All right, 80 standing dunk is gonna be good because we get rise up. But this is where to build. These 2 categories is what's going to take this build to the next level. These are the 2 categories that are gonna truly showcase ZION WILLIAMSON type of tendencies. All right, so the first one, you already know, 93 driving dunk for gold posterizer. If you want to go higher on that posterizer, you can max +2 to legend, which will be insane, my people. All right, 93 driving dunk area wizard on Hall of Fame. If you want to go high, then you could go Legend, Area Wizard. But this is by far phenomenal. Now, we also know Zion is a great layup master. So we get layup mix master on gold, gold physical finisher, gold floating. This Zion Williamson is perfect. The only thing that to me it takes a hit is, I guess you can say pass accuracy, but I wouldn't say that because, you know, I'm hooping on a build right now that's like doesn't even have the highest pass accuracy, probably like around this or even lower, and I'm throwing break starters with no problem. All right, and the defense, I can understand you saying the defense is, you know, not the best, and you might be right, but this is Zion Williamson, and when I looked at the roster, he didn't really have a lot of defense, so I wanted to get some decent attributes just to be respectable. All right, so takeover time. This is where it's gonna get crazy. This is by far probably in the top 3 best takeovers. All right, at the rim, lethal layup. You get a 99 layup, you get a 98 driving dunk, and you get a 90 close shot. That is remarkable. Okay. To be honest, anything that is in the 80s is okay, but I like to go with stuff that's in the 90s. Okay, with the takeover. This is another good one. Even though this is 86, I think 85 and up is good. All right, so 86 standing dunk, 90 close shot, 92 post control. That's cool. I mean, if you want to go with this one, that's cool. But I think right now this is the best one right now. All right, let's see what else we have access to for this Zion build. See, we only get a 98 driving dunk. So me personally, 83 ball handle with the 81 speed ball. I mean, I guess that's a good one, but I haven't seen anything better than the first one that we seen. 99 layup, that's cool. This is alright too. It's cool, nothing too crazy. This one might even be a solid one too for the post control and close shot. But to be honest, I still haven't seen anything. Okay, now we talking skill slasher. Okay, this might even be a better one, even though the attributes are low. But I do like that 85 3-point shot and the 98 driving dunk with the poster machine. I think that's why I would like this takeover, because of that. Let me see, is this the same thing? Okay, this is the standing dunk and driving dunk. Okay, that might be another good one. I'm not even gonna lie, that's probably another good one. Unit is a great one. Unit is a great one. This would be a good one to use, unit. And then we have, of course, this like the Zion one. So 98 driving dunk, 90 close shot, 86 standing dunk. Solid one. You know what I mean? That's a solid one. But not only that, we will be able to get Zion's free throw. We will get a lot of Zion's animations. Let me show you that. Right now. Why is it so much? Or am I just going in circles? I don't know. I think I was just probably going in circles. But let me see. We do get Zion's shot. You have to have a 70 midi, 70 or 3-point shot at 6'5". We get his free throw. Does he have a go-to? I don't really know, but we about to find out right now. Okay, he does not have a go-to shot. Does he have a dribble pull-up? If he has one, that would be dope. No, he doesn't have one either. Okay, so that doesn't matter. But let me see. Of course, where's his layup? I know we get his layup style. You see? Okay, is it not in the game, or am I tripping? Because I know we should be able to get his layup style. Okay, but moving forward. Oh, here we go. There we go. So all you need is a 70. So we have more than enough to get the job done. The dunks, I'm going to show you the dunks that you'll be able to get on this Zion build. So you get all of these, of course, except for the small, because you have to be 6'5". We get all of these, which is going to be even fun. We go to the park, go crazy. We get all of these as well. So we need a... so we have to at least be 6'10" for those. So I don't care about that. But look, Zion, we get Zion's his alley hoop. Zion's signature dunk requires you to have a 86 driving dunk and at least a 60 standing dunk. We definitely get that. So you see, we get all of the Zion stuff right here, right? Now, not only do we get his shades, but yeah, we get his shades. I meant to say not only do we get you know, his animations and stuff, but we do get his shades. The number one shades of Zion Williamson. The strengths: lead through transition dunker, that's Zion. A strong imposing presence, Zion. Strong offensive rebound skills, Zion. Effortlessly out ones on the big, Zion, Zion, Zion. And this is Zion. Layup, driving, dunk, and vert, that's him. And then the weakness is struggle holding post position. Defensively, a break killer due to lack of passing. But that's fine. You don't really got to do break starters if you don't really have to. But yeah, Zion Williamson. Alright, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. Until next time, much love.